嗨，大家好，我们学习吧，学习课本。上次的视频说到哪儿？我忘了。学到乘法对吗？这个词汇。我们学习第8节课，我们学到第75页。我们从这里开始，乘法，还有词汇和很多词汇，对吧 ？OK， 乘法。OK， 乘法是一种动词，对吗？动词是动词。惩罚 to punish， 你受惩罚，对吗？受惩罚，受到严厉的惩罚，经济惩罚 economic punishment， 得到应有的惩罚，so this is receive punishment 惩罚。There's a few related words we should look into. How's my phone going? Oh, it's a bit low on battery, isn't it? All right. 惩罚，处罚也处罚和罚制也。These are the kinds of words. There's quite a few words like that. They're quite similar. Oh well. It's a noun as well. 受到严厉的惩罚。Oh, that's what I just said. Sort of. Kind of a verb. You can 受到 a verb, I think. 受到别人的欢迎。Yeah. 贪官。污吏。I don't know this word. 贪官污吏。贪官污吏。贪 is 贪婪, right? Greedy. 官 is official. 污 is 污点的污。like dirty. 吏 I don't know the word 吏。受到了应得的惩罚 an appropriate punishment. 受到惩罚。Yeah, it seems like okay. 惩罚贪污分子。贪污分子。All right. Grafter. I don't know that word. 我因为逃课受到惩罚。I was punished for skipping class for playing truant. I don't know. I think someone who skips class is probably unlikely to know the word truant. 政府要严厉惩罚犯罪分子。Yeah, all right. 惩罚 is a verb. I think I'm going to agree with the textbook on this one. It's a verb. 罚款. You need to know this word too. 罚款. 罚款 is a noun. The 款 is it's a verb as well apparently. It's kind of the fine, like a monetary punishment. 罚款. 国家行政机关依法强制违反行政管理秩序的公民、法人或其他组织，限期缴纳一定数额款项。All right, so it's a fine. Someone in a position of authority has given someone else a fine. They have to pay money. Maybe they've parked in the wrong spot or something like that. 是违规行车要罚款。Yeah, so if you drive your car against the rules, you get a fine. Okay, so it's both a noun and a verb. 要罚款。Okay, so 罚款 is also to fine someone. Yeah, actually in English it functions as a verb and a noun as well, right? Fine. 交了3美元的罚款。Okay, this is definitely a noun. 交 is to pay, right? Submit. Submit a 3 yuan fine. $3 American fine. 他不喜欢我。手机埋怨，快没电了。Okay, so it is a verb. 违反交通规则要罚款。 罚钱. What's the other one? 惩罚, 惩, I don't know. What words does 惩 in 惩罚 belong to? I don't remember seeing it in other words. 惩, 惩罚, 惩办, punish. Yeah, all right, it's another one. 惩办, 严惩, 就是严厉罚, 惩罚, 严厉惩罚. 惩治, 惩办. Oh, maybe 惩办, 惩治 and 惩罚 are basically the same. Yeah, there's also this one, 处罚, 对吗? So there's quite a few. The difficulty is not the word in particular. Well, the two characters are kind of unique, right? You don't usually see them in too many places. The difficulty is there's a lot of synonyms, so you need to pay attention to that. Okay, next one. 忧郁, 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 还有抑郁. Melancholy, heavy-hearted. 忧郁. You don't want to get this confused with 犹豫. It says 忧郁. 不一样. 忧郁. Yeah, this is 鱿鱼, right? Oh, there's 鱿鱼. 鱿鱼 is squid. 鱿鱼. There's also 犹豫不决. Hesitant. This is 忧郁. 犹豫. 忧郁. 形容词. Okay. 忧愁烦闷. Yeah, melancholy, dejected, heavy-hearted. I don't encounter this word too often. There's also 抑郁. Depressed, gloomy. Yeah. 有怨愤或这是什么愁的吗？愁苦。愁苦不能说出而心中烦闷. It's kind of similar. But E is fourth tone. 抑郁. Really? I didn't know that. And here you want to know the word, you'd likely want to know the word 抑郁症, which is depression. 抑郁症. Yeah, 一种神经系统疾病, like the medical condition. 抑郁症 depression 抑郁忧郁那个忧你看这个汉字这不是优秀的优这不是担忧的忧对吗优秀不是优秀的优不一样的汉字不一样的意思不是担忧的忧我说错了，是担忧的忧，是担忧的忧。还有另外一个吧，忧。那我手写这个忧，有这个忧的这是绕。OK， 那我就是说错了而已。OK， 那个忧是担忧的忧 ，emotional worries 忧愁忧国忧民让人发愁无忧无虑yeah this one you need to learn I think that's a HSK 成语无忧无虑内忧外患that's an interesting one so you have internal worries and you suffer it outside internal trouble and outside aggression. I don't know. Both domestically and abroad. Okay, I don't know this one. Maybe that's a bit hard for me. 分忧, like hidden worries or something, secret worries. 父母的丧失 I don't know this one. 阴忧. Yeah, 无忧无虑. Yeah, you say that a lot. 无忧无虑, 就是 carefree. You're not stressed, you're not worried, you're just enjoying things. Okay, 忧郁的郁和抑郁的郁忧郁 and 抑郁 是同一个玉，对吗？玉是什么意思？这个抑郁，忧郁 this one， 忧愁。哦 ，OK， well all right， 愤怒等情绪在心里积聚，得不到发泄，cannot vent something like that, vent one's feelings. Yeah. All right. So you've got these worries, some kind of worries, and you can't express them. 忧郁, yeah, heavy-hearted. You can't relieve yourself of these worries. OK， 下一个肺是 lung， yeah， 肺脏，肺是肺脏，对吗？肺脏 or 肺。Yeah, sometimes it's really useful to pay attention. You can say 肺, you can say 肺脏. And sometimes when you're speaking, you will need 2 syllables in a certain spot, or you maybe need 1 syllable in a certain spot. And you want to switch between these between 2 character words and 1 character words. You want to be able to switch between them readily. 肺脏, 肺 is your lungs, right? 你的呼吸器官, 呼吸器官. 肺, oh, there you go. There's a little emoji. 肺，肺癌，肺癌是什么？ This is lung cancer. 肺癌，yeah， 也许每一个身体的器官都有自己的癌，不同的癌症，对吗？有皮肤癌，有不知道Can you have heart cancer? Presumably there is heart cancer, but you usually say heart disease, right? Can you have... 还有什么？是乳癌，乳癌 is breast cancer. 乳癌 I say that much too chirpily, don't I? I'm studying, and I'm chirpy because I'm studying. But this is like, it's a serious thing. 乳癌 yeah. This is breast cancer. There's a whole bunch of others. Go ask a doctor. Yeah, when I was in Australia last time, I was worried about whether or not I have 皮肤癌. 皮肤癌. I asked my doctor to check my skin, and she went from top to bottom and checked everything. And she said, on the bottom of my foot, I have a 小疙瘩. 小疙瘩. Good. I have a 小疙瘩. Gada. I say good. Good. 小疙瘩. I don't know. Not really any of these, but what would I describe it as? It's a kind of like a mole, but not really a mole. How do you say mole? No, I need to switch to English mode. This one. G. I don't know this word. G. OK， 我的脚底有一个小痣。他说现在不用担心。他说1年以后回来让我再看。也因此我拍个照在手机上，我这个手机里，其实我不用给你看。但是我拿一个硬币放在脚底下，然后拍照，就是可以比较大小有没有变。OK， 肺 it's a noun, it's your lungs. 你的肺做什么？你的肺呼吸，你用你的肺脏呼吸，通过你的肺不断的吸索。Is it no? Is it not 吸索 ？Contract. 缩小。Maybe I'll put it in English. Contract. No, not contract, but contract. 收缩 Maybe this one. Yeah. 收缩肌肉 contract muscles. Yeah, I think this is the right one. And this one is 膨胀。所以what is it? 收缩对吗？收缩膨胀。这是我们呼吸必不可少的器官。器官 ，OK， 就是器官就是 organ。人类有很多器官。人们说，人类最大的器官就是皮肤。人们认为，皮肤这是器官吗？这是器官。器官是一个单独的东西，就有起这么生理作用。脑子器官，心脏是一个器官，肺是一个器官，肝脏是一个器官，器官也，那个器官也有别的用法，除了在人们的身体以外，器官，maybe I'm wrong. 呼吸器官、消化器官，这 digestive organs， 你的胃是你的消化器官。Okay, no, it is just organs in the sense of the body. Am I wrong? Was I wrong? Maybe I'm wrong. It is just that. 发音器官、呼吸器官器官移植 This is organ transplant. 听觉器官like listening or auditory organs. Yeah. All right, 器官. All right. It says apparatus. That's what I thought. I thought it means other things as well. Let's go chat with ChatGPT. Can 器官refer to things other than organs in an organism? I'm just now realizing organs and organism are quite related, those words in English. Okay, mechanical technical organs. Functional components. Yeah. I don't know if apparatus is the best. Apparatus would be more like 仪器, right? 仪器. That one. Anyway, I don't want to talk about that. I don't want to go too far down that rabbit hole, I should say. All right. One, yeah. Oh, okay. There's this one we just mentioned as well. 移植. 移植. Yeah, I said it wrong. 移植. 器官. Yeah, 移植. 你可以移植你的器官，你也可以移植其他的东西，对吗？ Transplant. Let's ask ChatGPT what things can be 移植. So it's not just organs. Ejid. What things can be ejid? What things can be transplanted? 植物移植. Yeah, so plant transplantation. Okay. 皮肤移植 skin transplant. 头皮 no 头发移植. Okay. 细胞移植 cell I don't know what that is. 角膜. Oh, this is the yeah. Corneal. All right. I honestly, I don't know what that is. Some kind of film relating to your eye. So different things can be transplanted, but mostly it's organs, various organs. Skin, hair. Is hair an organ? I don't think hair counts as an organ. It just looks pretty, right? Eyeball. Cell transplant? Oh, maybe like in IVF. Yeah, that's a bit different, isn't it? And this is an organ, right? Or at least it's part of an organ. Alright. 移植，那个移是移动的移，植那个植是植物的植，对吗？So this is mobile. It's plant in the sense of a plant. 移植。移植秧苗 transplant seedlings. Okay, so maybe you've grown your seedlings in a greenhouse and you want to put them in the backyard or something. You can put it to that, maybe. 移植秧苗。近年来，京剧从各种地方吸取中移植了不少优秀的剧目。Okay, so this is a more figurative usage, right? 移植心脏 a heart transplant, 器官移植 organ transplant, 自体移植. This is like transporting one part of your body to another part of your body, right? Yeah, sometimes it's like you need a skin graft, right? And like you need skin here, but where do you get it from? Somewhere else. Yeah, all right. 移植面貌 yeah, 面貌 there's quite a few ways of saying referring to the physical appearance of one's face. 面貌 is one of them. 面目 is another. There's also 面孔 I've been using 面孔 recently. 面貌相貌容貌相貌相貌 appearance 容貌 This is like the physical, like what's on your face, what does it look like kind of thing. Okay, 比喻食物的形态状况。Okay, so this is being used as a metaphor to describe states of things, the appearance of things in a less literal what your face looks like situation. 他俩的面貌很相似。Okay, so their faces look alike. 面貌一新，精神面貌。all right. 一个国家的社会经济面貌。So, all right, this is a very metaphorical one. This is not literal, the literal face of the economy. So general appearance, face features, yeah. Okay, I think that's all right. 面貌. Let's look at 面目. 定义是面貌. Okay, 好的。比喻是我的Okay, it's the same, right? 面目清秀。愧无面目见人。This is face, right? This is 面。I don't recall encountering this. 还有面孔。脸 yeah, there's also 脸 I forgot about that. 脸。面部的表情。面部 yeah, there's also 面部。部 is used to refer to body parts. It's used here as a suffix for different body parts. So it's used in other ways. You can say 内部, right? Internal body parts, right? 和善的面孔。和善 This is like amiable. One of the many words like 有和善 good natured. Okay. 冷面孔。冷 is maybe like cold, standoffish, something in that ballpark. 借举人。Okay, so 面孔 is a metaphor meaning people. 首发阵容多是新面容。Okay, so yeah, we do that in English as well. So the lineup has new faces. Yeah, you do that in English. It means there's new people. Like, we're not literally referring to their faces. It's like, oh, I see some new faces in my class today. Yeah, it doesn't, like, you're not really paying attention to their faces. 比喻事物的外观面貌. Okay, so this is the metaphorical one as well. Yeah. All right, so I'll add, where is my pen? 红色面容. 不是面容，面孔. There is also 面容 as well, is there not? 面孔. Do I remember how to write 孔? Maybe not. Better check. 面孔. Yeah, there is also 面容. I forgot about that. I accidentally said it, and it's like, oh, I forgot to do that. 面容. I said 面容, and it's like, oh, right, there is that word. 面貌. 容貌. Oh, there's also 容貌. Yeah, there's a lot. 跟面貌、面目不同，面容侧重于面部表现出的健康状况或精神状况. Okay, so this is more like relating to health and like emotional states. 面貌、面目侧重于固有的五官外形. Okay, so 面貌 and 面目 is the physical like organs and bits and pieces of your face. Countenance. This is the kind of word you use if you want to try and impress someone. Countenance. All right. I'm going to use the bathroom for a sec. So 我停顿一下，稍等一下，不好意思。All right. 我们还在吗？OK. 我们在说什么？OK， 我们是面貌说完的，有很多近义词，这是它的难点。面貌，貌经常用说那个我怎么说 ？physical features 就是那个物体的外表，对吗？面貌 ，this 面就是 face, right? This one is, yeah, 礼貌 is kind of different, right? This is politeness. 不礼貌，礼貌。容貌 this is also 面貌，面容 yeah. 貌似 oh yeah, 表面上像 yeah, 貌似 is one of the many ways of saying is similar to 貌似. Used in like metaphors or something, I guess. 貌似公允，貌似公正。Ah, okay. All right, so this kind of comes with negative connotations. I wasn't expecting that. 实际上不然. Oh, okay, so on the outside it looks like that, but in reality it's not like that. Okay, that makes sense, right? Like on the surface, it looks like something, but 貌似公正, on the surface, it looks fair, but really it's not. Something like that. 风貌, add another one. 相貌, I've encountered this one. Oh, it's yet another one. 容貌, 长相. Oh, yeah, there's also this one. Oh, there's so many. 外貌. 外貌 yeah 外貌 it's like the same as 面貌 but it's not just your face, right? 外貌 yeah, all right. 极端 is extreme. There's a few words that mean extreme. 极端 it's an adjective, so you usually say 极端的看法, an extreme viewpoint or something like that. 极端从一个 oh, it's also a noun, actually. I forgot about that. Let's put that there. It's definitely a noun as well. 从一个极端走到另一个极端. This is not, it doesn't carry any negativity, right? Maybe, for example, you live on an island. Maybe you'll walk from one 极端 to the other 极端, from one extreme to the other. But well, maybe here they 从一个极端走到另一个极端. Maybe they're using this as a metaphor. It's an extremity from one extremity to another. 对吗？他的观点似乎很极端 ，seems rather extreme. Yeah. 对工作极端，负责任。Okay, so this is not just boundless, it's like an extreme sense of responsibility. And I think that carries like negative connotations. It's like you're overdoing it. It's just work. It's just a job. 灾区极端需要食品。Yeah, okay, so this is in dire need. This is extremely in need. Extremely in need, yeah. Yeah, maybe this is being used as from one extreme to the other. It's like, oh, you used to be like on an extreme left winger and now you're an extreme right winger or something like that. Why can't you just have a more balanced position? Maybe that's what it is. 爱与恨是感情的两个极端. Yeah, this one is neutral, right? It's not saying like love and hate are good things. It's just or bad things. It's just saying these are the opposites, right? Different two extremes. Yeah. All right. Adverb. Sorry, I just noticed it says adverb here. Yeah. 极端贫困. So this is extreme poverty. 他对工作极端负责. Extremely responsible. Yeah. Extreme. Yeah, in mathematical sense, you often use 最多、最小、最大、最小。最高、最低、最矮。and also 巨多、巨小。Yeah. 极度 is another one. 极度。极度的。极端的。Very great problem. 去品 okay, it's another way. 去 is red. Do you know the term 去字? 去字 is red hands, right? Red characters, or maybe the 字 is numbers. 去字 means to be in deficit. It's like in English, you say, oh, I'm in the red. It means I'm in debt, right? Or you say I'm in the black. 去 is kind of like that concept, similar to English, hey? 偏激的 偏 is inclined towards, or 激 is 激情 or yeah. Oh, you can just use 极 okay, 极右 the extreme right. Oh, 极右派 the extreme right party. 极左派 极左派 极右派 极右派 极左派 对吗? Why do they put left and right backwards? 北端 南端 Yeah, 北端 is the northern extreme. 加拿大的那个加拿大的东端是哪里？加拿大的东端是哪里？ I forget now. 这些应该说美国，美国的东端应该是 Maine 对吗？它的大陆也不包括也因为也有夏威夷，这个有一点难说。加拿大的东端是哪里？Is it forget Newfoundland? Yeah. 加拿大的东端是这个纽芬兰岛。OK. Yeah, 所以可以说用这个吧，端可以作为后缀。It can be used as a suffix like this. So the easternmost, right? The eastern extreme of Canada is Newfoundland. All right. All right, that's 极端。OK， 空前绝后。空前绝后。All right, first we need to study the word 空前。空前 kind of, you look at the characters and you probably guess what it is. 空前。空前，空 means empty, 前 means before. So 空前 is unprecedented, right? Before there was nothing. 以前不曾有的，不曾有的，不曾有的。Yeah, so in the past it didn't exist. 国力空前强大。Yeah, so the country's might it has kind of reached an unprecedented strength. I don't know. 这种经济增长的速度是空前的。So the rate of an increase of the economy is unprecedented. Yeah. So that's what 空前 means, right? Unprecedented. Then we have 空前绝后。那个绝 is 断绝。the绝 right? Break off, cut off, sever, continue. Okay. 中断 yeah. Okay, so 前的反义词是后，对吗？所以空前就是之前没有，绝后就是以后也没有，对吗？所以空前和绝后，所以也这是一个非常少见的成语，就是形容词，就是形容事情，就是在世界历史中有一些少见的词汇少见的事情可以恰当的被这个形容词形容。在历史上空前绝后此记录空前绝后。Yeah, so this is not only has it never happened before, but it will never happen again. Yeah, so you're that confident that it's such an amazing achievement. Yeah, I think I think there's a few things like that, like the javelin. I recall like javelin. The thing is that for javelin, people got so good at javelin that they had to change the rules. They just like it became dangerous. They didn't have enough room because they were throwing the javelin so far. So they had to change the rules. So once they changed the rules, you can't ever beat the record, right? I think that would be a good way to use it. Maybe ChatGPT can come up with better examples. Let's ask first. Can you describe javelin as 空前绝后？空前绝后。I recall athletes. How do you spell athletes? There's no E there. I recall athletes getting so good they had to change the rules, and now their records are unbreakable. Okay, I don't even know how to say javelin in Chinese. 标枪. Okay, 枪 you probably recognize as gun, but it also means spear. 标, one of the words is dart, right? Actually, it's another word, another 标 for dart. Let me think. 标. That one's dart, is it not? Yeah. So no, I said the wrong thing. Then why is 标 in 标枪? I don't know. Javelin. 标枪动员可以用空前绝后来形容。 Do I want to read all this? All right. Can you whip up a short paragraph about 标枪? Can you whip up a short story about, please? Using 空前绝后. Okay, hopefully you got the idea. I can't be bothered writing it myself, and since we live in the future, we can just ask a robot to do this for us. 标枪运动在运动员的卓越表现下，已然 哦 ，OK， 这是已经的意思。已然成功运动领域中的一朵独特之花。Okay, so this 花 is a metaphor. Okay, 堪称空前绝后。运动员的技艺和力量使得标枪的飞行距离达到前所未有。This is a better one, actually. Use this 成语 in your writing. I'm going to jot that down on my notes. 前所未有。It's a better choice, I think. 前所未有。前所未有。前所未有。Yeah, this just means unprecedented. 就是之前所有的没有。So I like that word. I find is much more common. This one is really extreme. Like there's very few events in history that can be described as 空前绝后。也前所未有的高度，以至于高度。You're not throwing javelins high anyway. 以至于曾经的记录在面前 What's that? 黯然失色。What does this mean? No, it's just making up stuff. All right. Now, don't worry about it then. Now, can you give me other examples for 空前绝后？稍等一下，空前绝后。I like to input it like KQJH, but I need to train it a little bit to actually figure out how to do this. There are a lot of words that start with J and H. 金花、救和、救回、救护. So it's taking a while, sorry. Wow, there's so many. 金护。金和wait 绝活绝好 My word, I'm up to like the maybe 15th page or something. Maybe I can't do this. 空前绝后 just sentences with reasonable context, no English nor这次展览的艺术品质量之高，让人感叹其空前绝后。那个其 is like this kind of universal pronoun. Like he, she, it. It's all his, her, it's, there, that, such, it. Yeah, anything. Yeah, you see it in legal documents sometimes, or you do see it in writing. Yeah. 制作古老城市的建筑工艺展现出空前绝后的匠心。Now I want to know, like, okay, but in the real world, what would be considered 空前绝后? Just give me an example. My example was okay, I think, but maybe not the best. Is this useful? No, not made up examples. Real world examples. Just one. 中国长城被认为是世界上独一无二。Yeah, that's another one. 独一无二。Unique and unmatched. 空前绝后的古代建筑工程展示了人类的智慧和工程之艺。Yeah, I remember. Okay, I remember people talking about. Do you know the movie Who Framed Roger Rabbit? Who Framed Roger Rabbit? People say the movie Who Framed Roger Rabbit is 空前绝后 because the style of because the amount of effort put into the movie was incredible, and B, the techniques are no longer used. Okay, here we go. 电影谁陷害了兔子罗杰？陷害 is to frame, right? Who framed Roger Rabbit? 被认为是空前绝后的原因有2点。首先，该电影制作过程中付出的努力之巨大，令人难以置信。Yeah, I remember watching a show about this, and they put in so much effort because the cartoons back then were drawn like by hand, and they had to match the lighting in the cartoon with the lighting in the real world. So for those of you who don't know this, yeah, here's an example. Here. Here's an example from the movie. So it's half cartoon, half real world. And they interact with each other like this. And so they've actually put a considerable effort into getting the lighting right, so you actually believe the cartoons are interacting with people. They're here acting like this. They're interacting with each other. And it looks, I don't know, reasonable, right? The shadows, you got to pay attention to all the shadows. They meticulously drew all these shadows. It needs to match the actual scenery. And yeah, I think it cost an absolute fortune and took an absolute enormous amount of time. Yeah. Shadows. The cartoonish shadows need to match the real world shadows. OK， 其次，电影采用的技术如今已不再被广泛使用。Yeah, so it's not in this cartoon style is not in common use anymore, right? Whoops, this one. So it's actually kind of uncommon to make this kind of cartoons anymore. There was what's the one with Michael Jordan? There's a basketball one with Michael Jordan, right? What's it called? Space Jam. It had Michael Jordan, right? There was Space Jam. Michael Jordan And Michael Jordan saves the world, if I remember correctly, through basketball. By means of basketball. 通过打篮球，参加篮球比赛。乔丹 Yeah, I know Michael Jordan's name. Everyone calls him 乔丹。乔丹，拯救了全世界。乔丹。it's also the country. 乔丹。Is it? No, Jordan. Oh, no, the country, this one. 约旦 is that one. 乔丹 is the basketballer. 男字名。All right. 这个吧。乔丹。乔丹。也迈克尔·乔丹与他的时代。I don't know. This one. Yeah, 迈克尔·乔丹。All right, where were we? Oh, we just had a look at Space Jam. Yeah. I'm not wrong, right? It is Michael Jordan. 乔丹，他这个也有类似的卡通，就是半卡通半或者真实的电影，对吗？ Oh, yeah, they had a new one. Who's this one? I don't know. I honestly don't know much about it, basketball, but I know Jordan. Yeah, there was a new one, but the old one was better. Space Jam. That was okay. It was a bit unbelievable, but it's a kid's movie. Anyway. People say, Who Framed Roger Rabbit? That movie is 空前绝后. So there was nothing like that in the past. So it set a new standard, or at least it started a new movie genre. And afterwards, because there were changes, like people use more efficient methods for making cartoons, so it won't happen again. All right, next. 昏迷, yeah, to faint. I usually say 昏倒. 昏迷. 昏倒. What's the difference? I usually say 昏倒. Swoon. Yeah, it's swoon. Oh. It's like in the old movies, maybe from the 50s or 60s, and the women in those movies back then would like see something, maybe like blood or something, and swoon. Oh. It'd be much too insulting to do that nowadays, right? 失去知觉而倒下. Okay, this is lose consciousness and fall over. 昏倒. So 昏迷, what's the difference? 昏迷, to faint, to be in a coma. 昏迷, maybe that's different, isn't it? 昏迷, to be in a coma. Stupor, coma. Okay, in 中枢, 谨慎. 中枢 is your, I don't know, central nervous system? Yeah. 中枢神经系统. 中枢神经系统. This comes up sometimes. 中枢, 枢 is hub, right? The 枢 is hub. It means a hub, like in a complex network or something. 中枢神经系统功能紊乱而长时间丧失意识。紊乱，对吗？对外界刺激毫无反应。Yeah, okay, so your central nervous system is disordered for an extended period of time. You lose consciousness and are unable to respond to external stimuli. 昏迷不醒. Okay, so this is like more like coma than faint. 他昏迷过去了. Yeah, I think faint is not correct. It says faint there, but I think this is not faint. I think this is to be in a coma or to enter a coma. Let's have a look at pictures. 昏迷. 昏迷. This is fainting. So maybe I was wrong. 昏迷. 休克.休克 is shock, okay. 昏迷. So this is differentiating between shock and fainting. Don't ask me, ask a doctor. Ask a medical doctor. 昏迷促醒三步. I think this is much more on the lines of coma. That person's just acting, right? I don't know. He doesn't look injured, but maybe it's possible. All right. I think she looks like she's just sleeping. All right. I think, yeah, 昏迷 is much more like to enter a coma. Like it's to faint in the sense of to enter a coma. It's not just, not just like, oh, passed out. 昏迷. What is the 迷? 失去辨别迷路 no this one 昏迷失去辨别判断的能力 so you lose differentiation, the ability to differentiate between things or something like that. Confused maybe. 昏迷. What have I written down here? 他处于昏迷状态 so he's in a coma. 病人还在昏迷中 the patient is still in a coma. 昏迷了一天一夜才醒了 so was in a coma for 1 day and 1 night and then woke up. 我昏迷了几分鐘 okay, this is fainting, right? I fainted for a few minutes. Or okay, so maybe there's no clear-cut boundary between these two, fainting and coma. It's like I entered a coma for a few minutes. I'm not sure. Maybe you need to ask someone who has more medical expertise than me. 清醒, yeah, to regain consciousness, but not necessarily from a coma, but 清醒 also like 清醒 it's also to wake up, right? To wake up and regain your faculties. 清醒 I think it's also used for like alcohol. 清醒 从昏迷状态中苏醒过来 苏醒 is also it's the same thing, right? 苏醒 no, recover. Yeah, recover is better. Come to, waken, yeah, 苏醒 Okay, 头脑清楚冷静 yeah, okay. So this is an adjective. 对现实有非常清醒的认识 I did not know it could be used like that. 使头脑清楚冷静 Okay, 清醒一下头脑 Yeah, 保持清醒的头脑 Yeah, so this one is telling you don't drink, I think, or don't take drugs. 我们对形势要有清醒的估计 Yeah, this is a sober estimate. This is not really, this is used more metaphorically, right? Clear-headed. 现在使他清醒过来 Yeah, again, I think this is kind of non-literal, not necessarily related to bodily health. It's like, oh no, the market situation is not as clear as I thought. I was being overly optimistic, etc. 病人已经清醒过来 regain consciousness, clear head. Let's go ask ChatGPT for a second. Like, I just want to know, can 清醒 be used? Can 清醒 be used in the context of drugs and alcohol?例如，OK， 这样，有人可能会说，戒酒后他感到更加清醒。Okay, so after giving up alcohol, quitting alcohol, he felt more alert in general, more clear-headed. 意味着他戒除了酒精的影响，恢复了正常的认识和感知能力。Is this the appropriate word for for the day after a big night out partying? 你可能会说在狂欢派对后的第二天，他变得更加清醒。Yeah, but this sober is not necessarily related to alcohol. As in to recover from the effects of alcohol. All right, I think that's right. Took a while to get there. Anyway. 清醒言论 no 言论 yeah 言论 so it literally means words, but you know 言 is words 论言 something like that. Speech, yeah, it's basically what you've said. 言论自由 yeah, that's freedom of speech. Maybe speech is a good choice. 最近的言论令人难以置信. Yeah. So I guess you would expect this to normally be public, right? 言论 opinion on public affairs. 言论言谈议论，他把这些道理跟他言论一番。This is a verb. I didn't realize it could be a verb. Noun. I think it's more likely a noun. 对人或事所发表的议论。Okay, 发表 is publish or like make public. Oh, there's also 舆论. Yeah, this is public. What do you say? Public opinion? Yeah. 我们的一切言论和行动都应符合人民的利益. So our speech and words should be in accordance with the people's interest. Yeah. 言论 Yeah. I think it's a noun. I agree with the textbook on this one. I don't very often see it as a verb. It seems like it is a verb, but you know, maybe it's rare enough to count it not as a verb. 言论自由 freedom of speech. 学说 yes, 学说 theory doctrine. This is like used in academic circles. 言论学说 yeah, there's a few others. There's the theory of relativity, that sort of thing. Let's look up theory of relativity. 相对论 okay, that's not 小说 学说 So what kinds of 学说 are there? Darwin 达尔文的进化论学说 ，OK， 马克思主义学说 ，theory of Marxism, theory of evolution。向某一学说挑战 ，it's the same one。儒家 ，oh, this is Confucianism 学说。But I usually encounter 儒家主义，对吗？儒家主义。哦，儒家思想 ，maybe that's better. Confucianist thought. Yeah, actually, maybe that one's better than all of the other ones. 学说 what kinds of 学说 are there? I think these are like much more overarching. They're not just kind of you've proved a theorem in mathematics or something, or have some conjecture in physics. 科学学说，OK， 牛顿力学 ，blah blah blah， 学说在哪里没有用。经济 economic theory， OK， 如亚当斯密 Adam Smith 的经济学说 economic theory。OK， Marxism 功能主义 ，What is 功能主义 ？I don't know。OK， 心理学说。So this is psychological theories。认知心理学。So the 学 is 学说。Is the word 学suffix 学 in 物理学、建筑学、生物学 etc. An abbreviation of 学说。Oh, okay. I know what they mean. 学在这些词中并不是学说的缩写。Science, ology. 你认为呢 ？I know what they are. 学表示学科学科。Okay, this is 学科，不是学说。What about when 说 is used as a suffix? I can't think of any examples. 物理学说 These are all 学说。There's no examples. What should I do? No, I think we're getting further. This is like biological theory. What about what 学说 exist in the real world? Like some concrete examples. Okay, 相对论 is a type of 学说。相对学说。Okay, this is theory of relativity. Now I feel a bit more avenged. 量子力学学说。This is the theory of quantum mechanics. 达尔文进化论。生物学说。This is Adam Smith's theory of economics. Marxism 行为主义 I don't know what that is. Behaviorism 心理学学说 Alright, so it's theory in the sense of that. Yeah, all right. Sorry, I pushed the wrong button. Theory 马克思主义学说，达尔文的进化学说。So the theory of, like Marxist theory or the theory of evolution. Well, I'm not sure why it says doctrine. 学说。Doctrine 学术上自成系统的理论主张生物进化学说。Yeah, would you use the word doctrine? I don't know. You'd never use the word doctrine for a scientific theory and scientific doctrine. Not unless you're outside of academic circles. Maybe people outside of academic circles use those words. Next, 遥远. 遥远 is remote is better. 遥远. Yeah, remote is better. 遥远的地方. Yeah, 遥远不是意味着从这里离这里很远的地方，意思是从发达的地方，离发达的地方很远的嘛。遥远 remote is a good choice. 遥远，时间或空间的距离很远。Really? I remember my teacher telling me I got it wrong once when I said 遥远的将来 the distant future. 遥远的山村，路途遥远。路途遥远。Right. 你认为呢？ I do remember one of my teachers telling me I was wrong with this. 遥远的太平洋，彼岸，遥远的古代。Sometimes, yeah, not all my teachers I've had good experiences with, so I'm not sure. Sometimes they just tell me I'm wrong, even though I'm not wrong. And now, okay, can you 遥远 like maybe I'm thinking something else. I don't know. 遥远是一个汉语词汇。I know that okay, 时间是okay, 长距离遥。空间上的遥远，时间上的遥远，感觉上的遥远，抽象概念中的遥。Maybe I need. Can I? Examples, please. Okay, 这座山脉遥远而宏伟。我们需要花费数天才能到达山顶。Alright, so the mountain is remote. It's distant in the sense of remote. 那段历史事件发生在很遥远的过去。Yeah, distant past. Oh, maybe distant with respect to time is better. 那个夏天的回忆，对我来说似乎是遥远的昨天。This 昨天 is a metaphor, right? This yesterday doesn't mean like literally yesterday. It means the past. 实现这个目标可能看起来很遥远。All right, so achieving this goal seems very distant. Yeah. All right. Okay, what about 偏僻? Yeah, are they the same? They're not the same, right? 偏僻 is remote with respect to distance. Desolate, 偏僻，遥远，遥远的地方。加油！ So let's have a look in here while we're waiting. 遥远。Is it ChatGPT or is it my VPN? It's my VPN. Sorry, I'll start my VPN again. 遥远偏僻，偏僻。Maybe that's what I got wrong. Maybe that's what my teacher was telling me I got wrong. 偏僻是一个形容词，用来描述地方或位置偏离主要交通线路 blah 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 blah. So it's a long way from essential things. 偏远 is also 偏远，这个词常常带有一种偏远、难以到达或与外界交通有一定困难的意味。Okay, let's read the examples. 这个小村庄，村庄对吗？村庄，小村庄位于山区深处，非常偏僻，很少有人前来。So here, do you think I can use 非常遥远？这个湖泊，那个湖泊的周围是一片偏僻的原野，几乎原野。All right, I didn't know that word. 几乎没有人烟。人烟 is traces of people. Sign of human habitation. Yeah, that'll do. 这家小酒馆。What is a 小酒馆 ？Little racial restaurant. 旅馆 Oh, it's not 族 it's 旅 That makes a lot more sense 小旅馆不是族 Do you know what? I just made the silly mistake 族 and 旅 I just got those two mixed up They look kind of similar, right? 这家小旅馆虽然价格便宜但却位于城市的偏僻角落不太方便 Okay, so the hostel is very cheap, but it's in some remote corner of the city. So, 偏僻 and 遥远 are kind of similar, but 偏僻 doesn't work with time. 偏僻的地方，遥远的距离和时间。Is 遥远 a two-character word for 远 They're the same? Oh, all right. Okay, now then can I say 你 I don't know 法国离中国很遥远 Is that okay? I don't think so, but maybe. France is a long way from China. Do you think it's correct? It is an adjective. 很遥远 distant. But France, so I chose France because it's like a developed country. It's not, there's plenty of cities and things like that. It's not like remote in any real sense. And it's 离中国很远. Really? I just want to confirm. Yeah. So I'll put in 离很遥远. 过去与未来都离自己很遥远. So can you? All right, so I've got it all wrong. 我离大一的样子. 大一. So 大一 is your first year of university. There's also 大二 and 大三, right? 大三, yeah. 离大一的样子很遥远. But these 离他很遥远的 MBA. 现在可以离梦想很遥远，离他们很遥。But these are all abstract. These are not like physical distances. These are all with respect to the future or the past, or very abstract, like with respect to achieving my goals. All right. Examples of 离很遥远 with respect to physical distance. Uh, 巴西离日本很遥远. 这座小岛离大陆很遥远. 阿拉斯加 is that Alaska? Yeah, 阿拉斯加离澳大利亚很遥远. Oh, yeah, okay, that's true. Alaska's a long way from Australia. 这个草原离沙漠很遥远. This grassland is a long way from the desert. All right. I mean, yeah. All right. So I should just think of 遥远 as the same as 远. Now I can't tell the difference. This one's further. It has two characters, therefore it's further. All right. All right. No, it seems I was wrong. Let us rewind. So it seems like it's like meaning is just yuan. Yuan, this yuan. It means far distance and remote. Yeah. It works with respect to distance and time, but so does yuan. And it's just, it feels a bit more further away. Maybe it evokes desperation or something like that. All right, next, 陷入. 陷入. 陷, this 陷 is to fall into a trap, kind of. 陷入, to be immersed in, to be lost in. Yeah, it's used metaphorically. There's also 投入. 投入. 投入 maybe is more deliberate. It's like, let's go through them. 陷入. 陷入. 落入. Oh yeah, there's also 落入. 不利的境地. Okay, this is not a good one. 落入. This carries negative connotations. 落入困境. Yeah, so 陷入困境. Yeah. I'm saying, sorry, this one, 落入, has negative connotations. 陷入困境, to be in a predicament. And this one, 比喻深深的沉浸, right? 沉浸在某种状况或思想活动中. Okay, 沉入极度的悲痛之中. Okay, so this is sunk into deep despair or something in that ballpark. 陷入重围. Yeah, this is kind of what it means, I guess. Yeah, 陷入沉思, lost in thought is not a bad thing, but 陷入僵局, this is ended up in a deadlock, a stalemate, right? Sink into. So this is more negative. All right, the other one, what was the other one? 投入. Maybe 投入 is kind of like, I don't know, voluntary or something. 是哪个吧？ This one. No, this is actual money, right? This one, absorbed in. 他干什么事都很投入. This one. So this is an adjective. 很投入. 全神彻注. 讲课很投入. But you can use it as a verb, right? All right, anyway. 陷入. This one. It's just kind of lost in thought, and also, yeah, fallen into a predicament or ended up in a predicament, something. 陷入泥坑. Yeah, so that's the literal. Have sunk into a muddy puddle, muddy, maybe quicksand or some kind of mud-related something. Okay, next, 思索. 思索 is think clearly. There's quite a few words similar. 思索, 反复思索. This is repeatedly ponder 这个问题. 这个问题我思索了好久. 思索好久. Yeah, so ponder. Ponder is a good translation. Ponder. I will ponder. There's quite a few synonyms like 考虑思想. Yeah. But it is a verb. 思索. It's not a noun, right? It's just a verb. 不加思索, 用心思索. Yeah, maybe it's not. Maybe it would be prudent to skip the synonyms because there's quite a few. Next, 设想. 设想. Yeah, to imagine, to conceive. 他设想自己已经当选. All right. What do you reckon that means? I'm a little bit uncertain now. 设想. Yeah, is it like 假如? I don't know. 假如设想. Why am I over here? I don't know. 设想. 假想, 想象. Okay, 后果很难设想. Okay, so this is just to imagine. The second one is, okay, 考虑着想. Okay, so 应该是为别人着想, 为别人着想着想. 要多为老百姓设想. Okay, is that one? 举假想或想象的事情. 这举是一种设想. Okay, so this is like assume, 假想, hypothesis and hypothesize, maybe. Let's just imagine. And this is different again. 可以设想. Imaginable, yeah. 这样设想是合乎逻辑的. 合乎 is 符合的意思，对吗? This assumption is logical. Yeah, I'm going to put assumption in my textbook. Assumption and to assume. Yeah, so noun and verb. 也也有假想，有假如，有设想。I feel like maybe I should use this word more. Okay, next, sinh命，sinh命。Yeah, life in the sense of one's life. 性命，性命。You will say, you can also say 命 right? 牺牲自己的命，牺牲自己的性命。差一点把性命丢了。I nearly died, right? Almost took my life and lost it. What's this? 险些，险些，丢了性命。人或动物的生命。Yeah, usually it's just like one person, right? 此事性命攸关。This is a metaphor. It's a matter of life or death or something. 他性命难保。Oh, his life is hard to ensure. Yeah, so this life is the opposite of death, right? 这是性命交关的事情。Yeah, so this 性命 life, not death. It's the opposite of death. As opposed to kind of life in general. Yeah, your social life is not that, and it's not like this pond is teeming with life. It's not that life. This is your life. I have one life. I may have to sacrifice my life for my country. Something like that. Oh, we saw this one. 无忧无虑. I told you it comes up. 无忧无虑. Yeah, we saw the 忧 before, right? 忧郁 is 忧. Okay. 无忧无虑 Yeah, 忧 and 虑 忧担忧没有担忧没有虑忧虑对吗忧虑 is a word, right? I think it's a word. Yeah, 忧虑 So 忧虑 So you don't have any 忧虑没有忧虑无忧无虑 Yeah, sometimes Chongyu are like that. 没有忧没有虑 No worries. It literally means there are no worries, right? It's usually used as an adverb to describe someone's life, that sort of thing. 无忧无虑过着无忧无虑的生活 Yeah, to have a worry-free life. Oh, all right, I'm getting a bit tired, honestly. How long have I gone for? Hour and a half. All right. 崭新 Yeah, 崭新就是全新的意思 Brand new, wholly new 崭新 I don't recall ever seeing this character Jan outside of 崭新崭新 Don't write it like that. All right. 非常新 Yeah. I don't know. I tend to say 全新全新 Maybe just because it's easier. It's a stronger version of new, right? 全新全新 Brand new, yeah. 崭新的高速公路 A brand new highway, yeah. That's exactly what it means. Oh, all right. Let us read. Oh, it's a relatively long one. 932字。字数。Oh, okay. 我们朗读吧。First, I will move this here. So I can move the book up. That's a bit better for my posture. Okay. 如果有一天你看到自己婴儿时期的一张照片，你能认出自己吗？也许你会一下子认出自己，因为你觉得你一直都是你。但实际上，从拍照片的那一刻起，你的身上已经发生了翻天覆地的变化。比如说，你的皮肤，自你出生以来，已经被更新130多次了。你的酒窝不见了。5岁那年，你从高处往下蹦，跌倒了，脸上留下的疤痕掩盖了它。你的大脑已经比拍照时增加了2至3倍的重量。Yeah, so your brain is 2 to 3 times heavier than when you were born. 如果你确信你就是你，不管怎样变化，那么照片上的婴儿到底是不是你？是现在的你，还是一个不同的过去的你？如果是过去的你，那么有多少个不同过去的你？是不是还会有更多的不同的你？你用电脑生成了一张你50岁时的图片，对你而言，就像看一个陌生人。Yeah. So they're asking, like, if you had a photo of your past, is that you? A photo of your future, is that you? Yeah. 有关本体的问题 This is like, what makes something something? Like, what property is it that makes that? This is a pen, right? What makes a pen a pen? Yeah, that sort of thing. What makes me me, right? 是什么性质？让我作为自己，对吗？有关本体的问题，困扰了哲学家2500多年。Yeah, so this is a philosophical question with no correct answer, right? But I certainly think 过去的我不是现在的我。什么是本体？这里说的本体就是我们的思想和身体。赫拉克利特，这个吧，注释里这个人，赫拉克利特把自我比喻为一条河，河流流动时全呈现出不同的状态，但它始终是固有的那条河。Yeah, so this philosopher said life is like a river. Although the river flows and that water is not that water, it's still the same river. But then again, rivers move and so on as well. 他将自己的观点阐述为不管你变化了多少，始终只有一个你。Okay, so this person thinks from start to end there's only one you. 大卫休谟不同意连续的自我的观点，不同意连续的自我的观点。So this is like this David Hume. He disagrees with the continuous self point of view. 他是这样陈述自己的见解的：我们的思想是连续不断的认知组成的演变过程，而你可以推测，譬如婴儿大卫的油画呈现的是一个与成年大卫类似的人，并非完全相同。Yeah, okay. 就是毫无疑问的，是过去的你和现在的你，不是完全一同，完全相同。但是问题是，它还算不算是你 ？Yeah, there's no correct answer. 哲学家们对本体的问题各抒己见，我们却在想一些更为实际的问题。假如修魔这个人，我们刚才说的那个 David Hume， 修魔是对的，那么从现在开始10年后，你就会成为另一个人。我认为我不认识他。你还需要遵守现在的你做出的承诺吗？也许最好你不会做那么长期的承诺吧，或者说一个被通缉了15年的罪犯，今天还应该为当初触犯法律的行为受到惩罚吗？Yeah, that's a really interesting question. But most laws have what are called statutes of limitation, right? So it's quite possible that a crime committed 15 years ago would not be prosecuted. 我们每个人都会发生变化，譬如你去整形 is like cosmetic surgery, right? 你因为过于忧郁而吃药，你做心肺或者其他器官移植手术，这些都会逐渐改变你的面貌、情绪和行为。你还是你吗？ Yeah, exactly. What is it, the boat of Theseus? I forget the name. I won't look at it now. But you know the philosophical question. It's like you have the boat, and over time, every single atom in the boat, every single piece of the boat is replaced. And then you ask the question, okay, is the boat the original boat? Yeah, same kind of idea, but this is for people. Okay, 德里克帕菲特 Derek Parfait? I don't know who that is. 有一个极端的空前绝后的假设。Okay, so his viewpoint is very extreme and no one has had it before him and after him. Let's see what it is. 例如，将他的大脑一分为二，移植进另外2个身体中，Okay, so I'm pretty sure there's like multiple movies about this, so I'm pretty sure it's not 绝后. But anyway, maybe that's too strict. 两个人术后 ，this 术 is 手术，对吗？After the surgery， 术后从昏迷中清醒过来，都会认为我是这个人德里克，但是德里克不可能是2个人，为什么呢？Like if you make an identical copy of yourself that's like atom for atom, like thought for thought identical, surely you can have 2. Why not? 他也不可能只是其中的一个。由此他得出结论，个人的本体并不是真正重要的事情。Okay, so his conclusion is 本体不重要。It's just not important. Or maybe sometimes it's like that. It's like it's not the relevant question to ask. 不瞒您说，对这个问题我是这样想的，哲学家们的言论，学说离我们十分遥远，我们不会陷入本体的思索。Why not? I think ordinary people can have philosophical discussions. 我们也不会设想将大脑移植给两个人。Is that, I'm going to be honest, is that not possible for an ordinary people to think about? Like, but we do it all the time with computers, like I make a copy of a movie or something like that. Which one is the movie? It's like both are copies of the movie. Is this a challenge to think about for ordinary people? I don't think so. 那简直就是拿自己的性命开玩笑。Yeah, okay. So, I mean, when you're a philosopher, you put aside these kind of ethical concerns. These are kind of thoughts, thought exercises. Okay, take one's life and treat it as a joke. Not really. It's a thought exercise. 我们只想无忧无虑的过日子。可是会不会有一天你醒来感觉今天的我不是原来的我，而像是一个崭新的我了吗？那 Yeah, I don't know that. I don't know. I feel like people are capable of imagining these things and having philosophical discussions like what makes you you. I think literally everyone would understand that if someone lost an arm, that is the arm that person or is the rest of the body that person? Everyone would say the rest of the body, or at least there's more to it than just the physicalness, right? I think everyone would say that. I don't understand why this would be it. In fact, the fact that they've included it in this textbook kind of implies that this is a kind of philosophical discussion that people can contribute to. There's no fully correct answer, but I'm on the side that, I don't know, the things that make me me when I was an infant are different from the things that make me me when I'm me now. So, you know, why not consider it a different person? And as for the question, how many different me's are there? This is the boundary problem, isn't it? It happens a lot in biology and psychology. It's like there's no clear-cut point where I change from one person to another. There's a gradual shift. Okay, so this is where the article's from, and it's not going to be a Chinese article. 改编自这个吧，同名文章。翻译也开启。Yeah, so it's translated from this. 同名鸟问你问我。Yeah, okay, so there's no point in looking this up. It's not even in Chinese. I don't know. That's just how I think about it. It's just a different person, right? I'm definitely not the same person as an infant. Yeah, I can't think like an infant. I can't act like an infant. No one treats me like an infant. Surely I am not the same person. That's my point of view. Anyway, I'm a bit tired and I need a rest and I need some food. So we will continue this discussion in the future. Maybe you will see a different me in the future. OK, 谢谢大家来观看我的视频。按钮那个按那个按钮，点赞点赞。下次聊，拜拜。